Hi there guys, so I'm doing Powwow with Lindsay tonight and she's asked us to tell you all our goals. So Lindsay always laughs at me every single time she asks me what my why is. It's changed again, and that is because I feel like it's because I don't have children, so I don't have that little human relying on me and needing me to get out of bed in the morning and work my business and put dinner on the table. Um, I don't have that unconditional love for something I created, and my life is constantly changing, so I have to constantly change my why. Otherwise, I'd never get out of bed in the morning because I'm really lazy. So my why now is when me and Ben first met, I was in a really horrible job where I was really stressed and depressed. I was overworked, underpaid, and I wasn't appreciated. And it nearly broke me and Ben up. I used to come home crying, I'd shout at him. I didn't really know where my head was. Even when I was sleeping, I was dreaming about work. When I was at work, I was just overwhelmed by it all. So one day he sat me down and said, "You need to hand in your notice. I'm going to support you. You're going to have some time out and you're going to find something you really enjoy doing." So that is exactly what I did, and that is why I'm here today and I'm happy. So it's come to a point in his career where he's not happy in the job he's in. So he has applied for a new job, he's got through the CV stage, he's passed all the psychometric tests, and he's got an interview tomorrow night. So he's going to really love the job if he gets it, which I'm sure he will. But the only problem is we will be taking a massive pay cut to the household income. And I don't want him, I could never afford to be able to get him out of a job and say, "Look, get out of a job and wait until you find something you're happy for." I couldn't afford to do that at the minute, but I can earn the money so we can afford not to have to worry about taking this pay cut. Maybe not as quick as the job's going to come around, but as long as I'm earning some extra cash, then he doesn't have to worry about taking the job, and he can jump into it and be happy, and we can carry on planning our future together instead of being put on hold again. So that's my first goal and why. Second goal is I would love to be manager by December, mainly because it's such a pinnacle point in the marketing plan. Everything, the whole forever world really opens up for you when you get there. And I believe there's so many different things I can do with this business and would love to have the opportunity to do with this business. So that is a very, very exciting goal for me. Third goal is, as soon as me and Ben met, we decided that at some point in our lives we would just pack up everything one day, get in the van with the dog and take 6 months out of life and travel the UK. The brilliant thing about Forever Living is that as long as I've got Wi-Fi and a laptop, I can run my business from anywhere in the world. So having no job and being able to sack my boss means that we can do that. We can just get in the van, we can go and have breakfast and decide where we're going to go the next day, or that day even. We can go sailing, surfing, snowboarding in Scotland, depending on what time of year it is. We can have bacon and beans on toast every single morning from a stove and be really fed up with it after 6 months. I can run my business, meet loads of new people, still keep my same customers, start building a big team all over the UK, maybe get a Forever Living branded van, if Ben will let me stick stickers on the side of the van. Promote my own business, do what I want to do what we want to do, and just take some time to spend with each other before we get married and have kids and end up going on family holidays. So that is my third goal, and that is what I'd really love to do. Thanks for listening, guys.